Today we're gonna watch Hayley Williams' Dead Horse as suggested by you guys last week. We're going to watch, review, react, sort of, but I don't like that word, and then we're going to explain and analyze. But first, my thoughts on Hayley Williams. Now, obviously, she was the lead singer of Paramore, and I've never been a huge fan of Paramore. I love Ain't It Fun and Rose Colored Boy and a couple of songs from their last album, but I've never really hugely gotten into the band, partially because I don't think I've ever fully identified with like an emo crowd. And my musical taste has always been a little bit more pop alternative rather than rock alternative. But I do know that she writes consistently good music. I haven't seen a lot of what she's been doing on her own, and so I'm excited to see this song, which you guys have finally given me an excuse to talk about. So let's go ahead and do this. She's obviously got a really good voice, and I like the talking about the hair dye, which seems to tie back into the Paramore history, because this definitely feels more like serious and dark compared to what I think of Paramore, especially like with the bright colors from the last album. So far it sounds like it's about a relationship. She says, I was the other woman first, I got what I deserve. So is she talking about a relationship where she got broken up with because some guy was cheating on her? That was a really interesting image. The dumping water into boots? I don't get that. All right, I did a little bit of research, and it sounds like Hayley Williams got into an affair with her soon-to-be husband who was married to somebody else. They got married, and then based on the lyrics here, it makes it sound like she's saying, I was the other woman first. It sounds like she's saying that he cheated on her, maybe? I don't know, I don't really like the celebrity gossip side of things, but it seems to be what's happening, and apparently the boots that she's putting concrete or sludge or water into are they're like the same shoes that she wore on her wedding day. And so she's just saying like, all right, I'm moving past that. And that seems to be what the song is about, like her kind of moving past that, talking about it, getting it out there, processing it, and doing what artists do when they're struggling with something. They write songs about it. For me personally, I think that it is a deeper than average song, which is cool because at first it sounds like it's just like, tired of beating a dead horse, I don't like you, the relationship sucked, you're kind of a terrible person. Then you get a little bit deeper into it and she's being like pretty honest and vulnerable, and it's kind of a cool thing to see, albeit I'm sure a very scary one for her. And it's got that kind of cool, fun, bouncy, but still mature Paramore alternative rock feel to it. And I judge songs based on how catchy they are and how deep the lyrics are, and then just how well executed overall. And I would put this at like a 3.5 or something like that. So I may listen some more. Illex, thanks so much for suggesting it. Guys, if you want to hear me talk about another song that you really like, comment it down below and upvote ones that you agree with. And like this video, if I get 1,000 likes, I'll do another one next week after the series of them that we're working on this week. Thanks for watching. Talk to you next time.